So hi everyone, I just wanted to make a brief video about why you don't want to do internet gambling, specifically using sites like this, like Mybookie or any of them, and I'll tell you why. Because if you look at the law of averages, most people are going to just win about, 45-50% of the time, and then they're going to make different bets. Okay, so what you have to do in order to make a profit on this site is basically you have to win at like a 66% average. Okay, so I just tend to bet like against whatever, the grain of what everybody does. I try to go contra, because you can go 0-5 and take a really big hit. And most people tend to just lose, which is why these sites are here. So, I played this site and I put in like, I believe it was like $200. And I played the whole season and I won, because I'm just play with the jaundice eye. I don't really like favorites or anything like that. And I got to the end, I had some bonus money, and I managed to like get through the season. I play a lot of games too, and I won. Not much. I think I got out after the Super Bowl, and I'm ahead about roughly 100%, $397 after putting, I believe it was 200 in. So I asked my bookie to please send me my money, because I don't like to play during the regular season. I just like to gamble a little bit on football, and that's about it. It's just for fun. It's nothing really serious with me, because a lot of people get into problems with it. So I asked them to refund my money and send it to me, and they said, well, you have to send in a picture of your ID. And I said, well, okay, I sent that. And they said to me, you have to send a copy of the credit card that you used to fund the site. And I go, well, why not just, fund it back to the credit card, And they're like, well, this is our protocol. And I said, okay. Well, at the time I was having problems with my iPhone, just downloading pictures and whatnot. So I had done that. And, I'd finally just wanted the money and got around about May. So, this is like January, February, after the football, I requested my money. And I did this. So come May, I sent them a copy of my credit card receipt and requested my money set on Bitcoin. So they said to me that because I'd used their bonus funds, that I had to wager 5 times the amount of my handle, which is something like $2,000, after I had bet like all season long and had put out these, made a profit and, churned my account pretty severely. So I just wanted to say, like, if you're thinking about using one of these sites, don't. Because I've had nothing but problems. You got to read the small print. You know what? If you get your bonus, you might as well just use it, and then, if you're going to use it, you got to go through 5 times their site. So what they're basically doing is they're setting you up to fail, because they know that you got to win at the 66% rate. And most people don't. Most people lose. So, here I am. I've won, and, I churned this thing, and finally, the third time I'm asking my money, they bring up the fact of something about me using the bonus money. And, to me, they should have brought that up at the initial outset when I said that I wanted my funds back, which was months ago. But of course they didn't tell me that. So I told them I was going to post a video on YouTube and warn other people to stay away from their service. And you want to just read the fine print. If you're going to play these things, don't think like you're gonna come out ahead and you're going to make money, because the law of averages says you're going to frickin' lose. And if you ever wonder why there's so many lights in Vegas, and you know why? It's because everyone pays for them. All you people basically fund Las Vegas because basically everybody just loses. So that's my point. You know, have a objective eye about these sites, and this is supposedly one of the better ones. And you know, here it is. All they want to do is just keep their slimy hands on my money. And what they did to me, in closing, is they offered me something like $169 off the total that I'd wagered. You know, how pathetic is that? So yeah, so I'm just I'm putting this out there because I'm so irritated with this group. And normally I don't do that, but I just thought their whole spiel had me jump through hoops 3 times, and then this final one where they finally, you know, sit there and inform me that I'm supposed to bet somewhere around $2,000 because they use their bonus money for the Super Bowl, you know. Oy vey. Well, anyways, yeah, I'm out. Goodbye.